Okay, now, if you ask people when they get to high school and beyond, and maybe you've experienced this before, most people don't have any problem with math things like 7 plus 8 or 25 plus 36 or 20 times 7. All of those basic math things, most people don't have any issue with. Usually people, though, have issue when you start to see words and mixing words with math. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's all fixable here. And that's why we have to have some sort of plan of attack when it comes to story problems. You have to be able to somehow transfer English and reading into math. And be very thankful because your book tries to give you some helpful little hints. And sometimes at the beginning of all this, it's a little bit on the confusing side. Eventually the confusion goes away and it becomes a little bit better. But we are talking about today specifically, as a little subheading here, adding addition word problems. So if you want to put that word addition down there. And generally speaking, the book likes to call these not specifically addition problems, but combining problems. Because that really is what addition is. Or if you're a farmer, I like to say combine. How many farmers we got here? Did you think you were a farmer? You come from a long line of farmers, but your dad's not a farmer.
Yeah.
Is your grandpa a farmer?
Yeah.
On your mom or dad's side?
Dad's.
Really? So where's the Morgan farm at?
Iowa.
Well, that's a good place for farms. I mean, a lot of farms in Iowa.
Iowa.
Mostly corn and beans. Do you get to go there for the summer and work on the farm?
We get like see all their animals and
So,
chickens.
do they have cattle and
Mhm.
pigs?
They have like a whole litter of baby kittens. There's like 30 of them.
Usually they live out in the barn and they just kind of like reproduce among themselves and become like cats with one eyes and 17 toes. Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
I guess not.
I
Anyway, so here is the deal when it comes to combining. They give you what they call the pattern for combining problems. And usually here is what the pattern that you will see. So we can write a little thing down here that says pattern. And the pattern is this. They just use the words sum plus some more, and this will be earth-shattering for you.
We did this in second grade.
Equals, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Remember some take away or some.
That's it. Because that's what an addition problem is. You did some math problems and you did some more math problems. How many math problems did you do in the end? Now the problem though is this, and let me write down an example for you. Here's our example. Bob hiked 8 miles in the morning and 7 miles in the afternoon.
Oh, that's easy.
He's a hiker. 7 miles in the morning. Is that rain or is it, what is that? Oh, it is.
It's raining. It just started. It just started.
Hope the soccer game's not canceled.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be sunny and 90 by the end of the day. or whatever.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 80. Yeah.
Hey, why is there the cop?
Did I keep coming to class? Probably my dad.
Anyways, write this down. Bob hiked 7 miles in the morning, and then he hiked 8 miles in the afternoon. And the question obviously is, how many miles did he hike altogether? How many miles did he hike altogether? And I know most of you are thinking this is an insult to your intelligence.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
As I will tell you, all together, is that 2 words? All together.
I have no idea.
Alright,
Yeah.
but like I said, I will tell you a gazillion times here. You always start with the simple insult to your intelligence problems, and then you work your way to the ones that are a challenge to your intelligence. Because if you look at the little base and you keep building on that, you get to where it's not so bad. So this is what the book would like you to ask or to show you. You need to put it into this
Oh, okay.
sort of equation there, which means the 7 was the sum miles, plus the 8, which was some more, equals the total number of miles. And obviously in this case, you just add 7 plus 8 and that's 15. But it's not always this simple, which is going to be in problem number 2, case in point.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, just hold on to your britches there, young man. The way Sam paid, Sam, can I use yours as an example? Good. Sam paid $120 for rent. Sam, what are you renting, by the way? A what? Lambo Field
Yeah.
or a Lamborghini? Huh? Well, you probably pay $120 an hour for that. In rent.
More like a second.
Sam paid $120 in rent for his Lambo. Oh, I'm sorry. Sam, who are you paying? I need to put a name in here. Sam paid who?
Me.
Joshua.
Oh, Sam paid Mr. Hahn.
Oh no, you have a money.
Sure.
How come I couldn't get that?
That's from my other job. $120 in rent. Mr. Hahn,
In his hot dogs.
yeah, Mr. Hahn had $645. Wow, that's more money than I've even ever seen. $645. How much did Mr. Hahn have before? So this must be after I got paid. How much did Mr. Hahn have before Sam's rent payment? Now here's where things get a little bit more on the dicey side, ladies and gentlemen. Going back to the pattern that we thought about, this, even though addition might not be what we do to solve this problem, this is still an addition problem because Mr. Hahn had some money, and then Sam, because he owed me rent, gave me some more money, and then I ended up with a total amount of money. Which one of those things do I know? Well, Sam paid me $120, so that's how much more how much more I had after Sam gave me that. That's what Sam gave me. $645 is how much I had at the end. And what I am looking for is how much I had, the sum that I had to start with. Sum plus some more gives me the total. This is, when the book tells you to write a sum and some more problem for it, this is what the pattern or the equation would be. This is an equation. Welcome to algebra, by the way.
Yay!
Do you know why it's called an equation? I'll give you a clue. It's in the word there. James?
It's because it's like a different way of saying it. You have to put it backwards.
Right, kind of ish, but an equation comes from this little thing right here, equa, which is like the equal sign. If you have an equal sign, you have an equation. So 6 plus 7 equals 13 is an equation. This is
Sorry to interrupt your.
I don't think she didn't give me anything, but she made your hand up. I told the kids they should keep what I had.
Okay.
So I don't,
I'll find them again.
I have no
Are they
idea.
with
I don't
Miss
know where eighth
Mueller?
grade went.
Miss Neal.
Yeah, thanks.
Ask these kids, I can't keep track of my own schedule. Now, children, how do I solve this problem? And this goes back to what we did on Friday. This is a missing number problem, and before you answer, I'm not looking for the process, I'm looking for the step, which is to think of an easy problem. Is that what you're going to say? Were you? Like 6 plus 3 is 9. What do I do, because I'm missing the first number, what do I do with 3 and 9 to get 6?
Take away.
Subtract. I take away. So I'm going to take 645, subtract 120, and I get $525. That's the sum money I started with, which again is more money than I've ever seen. So I obviously should ask Sam for a little bit more money for the, what am I driving again?
Hot dog deal.
A
Sam, do
Lamborghini.
you know what the insurance is on a Lamborghini?
Smart car.
It's just, it's out of this world.
Smart car.
Out of this world.
How did smart?
Let's do one more. Write down one final problem before I set you free, and you will be free indeed. Bill counted 18 children on the playground before the bell. Bill counted 18 people, let's say in the Gaga pit,
Yeah.
before the bell. Before the bell. He counted 18 people in the Gaga pit before the bell. After the bell rang, more children ran into the Gaga pit.
What?
I don't know why, but after the
You
bell,
think Jesus?
more people went into, let's just go to the GG pit. Bill counted 98. Oh,
What?
wow. That's a
Wow.
lot of people. Then Bill counted 98 people in the GG pit. The question is, how many ran into the pit after the bell? Now, the book won't just ask you for the answer, ladies and or gentlemen. The book will ask you to write the equation that we just talked about there. And this is a sum. Some people are in the Gaga pit. Some more people came into the Gaga pit, and there ended up being a total number of people in the Gaga pit. So it's not so much just about telling me the exact answer, it is about trying to write the equation. What was the equation? And it's always good to think about what our equation was, sum and some more. Sum plus, by the way here, let's just write it like this. Sum plus some more equals total. We'll shorten our life there. What would the equation? Do I know the sum that started? Do I know the some more that was added? Or do I know the total at the end? Which two of those three do I know? Who? Ava Russell, what do I know? Which ones? Tell me what. Here's the number 18. Where does 18 fit? Is that how many started, how many were added, or how many total? Started, I agree. 18 started in the pit. Now I know 98. Is 98 how many people were added, or how many were in the pit at the end?
Added.
No, it says, then Bill counted 98 people in the Gaga pit. It doesn't say that that's how many were added, that's how many total were at the end.
Yeah.
And the question is, how many ran into the pit after the bell? How many were added? So we'll put the letter K there because they're kids. How about that? And then how would you solve this one? Here is your equation. How does it get solved then? From there you would do what, Caleb?
98 minus 18.
Right, because you thought of a simple problem, which maybe again was 7 plus 2 is 9. If you're missing the middle, what do you do with 9 and 7 to get 2? You subtract. Caleb says I subtract 98 minus 18. Apparently there were 80 kids that ran into the Gaga pit after the bell. We should sometimes, that's what we should do, is try to fit the entire upper grades in the Gaga pit at once.
Yeah.
Start a game. With
You
100
did.
and-
You did fifth and eighth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should put in more.
That would be something. Okay, enough of that.
Even the preschoolers.